The third Thursday Thrift Flips is an open invite hosted by Tammy the Russet Willow and Elizabeth Southern G. Morgals. The co-host is Courtney at Amethyst Adventures. Tammy loves DIYs, thrifting, and flipping, and anything that has to do with crafting. Elizabeth loves budget-friendly DIYs, thrift flips, gardening, and more. So be sure to subscribe, like, save, and comment on their channel. The link to their channel is listed below. Courtney, the co-host, loves purple, which is her signature color. She focuses on creating beautiful interiors and doing tablescapes. So be sure to subscribe, like, save, and comment on her channel also. In addition, there are many other great collaborators, and the playlist is listed below. So if you don't keep watching, you're going to miss it. Thrift flip number 1. I had a framed ceiling tin that I found laying around my home that needed a refresh. The supplies needed are white chalk paint, and originally I had started out and I painted it black, and I didn't like it, so I used the white chalk paint. You need 3 5 by 1 inch pieces of wood, 1 5 by 3 piece of wood, and some fall flowers, hot glue, some floral foam, and 1 tumbling tower block. So I started out by, like I was saying originally, painting the tin black and using the antique gold rub on it in the parts that stood out. But then when I looked at the final results, I did not like the look. So I painted it white and brushed it with a bit of brown and wiped some of that off too. And so I thought this would make a nice pocket floral holder. So I turned it over on the back and I surrounded the 2 sides and the bottom with the 1 inch wide and 5 inches long. I put those on the side and at the bottom. And then I took 1 piece of 3 by 5 piece of wood to kind of make the pocket. But I also had to put another piece of 5 by 1 inch at the very top so that the stems would hold in, because the piece that I had put on the bottom just did not hold the flowers in. I inserted the floral foam and I began to put some fall floral flowers inside. I put 1 tumbling tower block on the back so that it would, could sit on a counter or a shelf. However, you don't have to have this if you want to hang it on the wall. And this is kind of a shabby chic look, but it can fit other styles as well. It depends on what color that you want to paint it. You can paint it any color that you wish, but I think it gives off a nice kind of shabby chic. I went to Free Friday and I found this globe that was open on both ends and it was narrow on both ends, and then it was kind of ballooned out in the middle. But I loved the way that it looked. So the supplies needed are the 1 glass globe, a candle top, and mine happened to be gold, but you can use a silver one, matte white spray paint, and some painter tape and a plastic bag, some alcohol wipes, and some fall flowers. And I'll tell you what I will be doing with these. So like I said, I found the glass globe at Free Fridays and it cost me nothing. It had an open top and an open bottom, but the center ballooned out. And so I was thinking about what I could do with this flip. I thought about all of the modern vases I had seen in the various stores. And again, you look to see what you have to flip the switch. So I used the trusty tops from a previous candle and used it as a base. And the elastic part, I took it off and it went over the bottom of the vase and it fit nicely into the top. It was already gold, so I didn't need to do anything with it. I didn't need to paint it. But if you wanted silver, then you can spray it. As I completed that part, it still needed a little something. So I wrapped the bottom part of the globe with painter's tape and placed a plastic bag over the part that I didn't want paint on. I used matte white spray paint and let it dry. And then I removed the tape and it looked really super. I put my flowers inside and wow, what a difference a little spray paint will do. I just love this look. It's a real modern look, but you know, the thing is, you don't have to paint that part white. You could paint it black, you could paint it pink, blue, green, any color that you want. But the white kind of gave it a little modern look. And this will go right from summer right on till Christmas. You can just change out the flowers in it. The last thrift flip is a trinket tray. This was also free too at Free Fridays. So the supplies needed for this include some painter's tape, some white matte spray paint, some window clings, and basically that is it. However, you can do with your Cricut, you can print off words if you would like to. You can print off any pictures or anything that you want. But I decided that it was easy for me to use window clings and it's stuck pretty well to that. Now some of the window clings are a little flimsy, but I have found that I think it's Target, their window clings are a lot better. Again, Free Friday to the rescue. I saw this trinket tray that was gold and black, and you know, that's a nice color. But to freshen it up, I left the back side black but painted the inside of the little tray white. Now the good thing is that I can change the inside of the tray with the seasons. These small window clings make it look amazing. I have used flowers, I have used pumpkins. You know, when Christmas comes, I will show how you can put a little Christmas tree in there. But you can make it permanent. You can even paint, you can stencil it. And I may do that in the future. You can throw your rings, your keys, and loose change in the tray. And hopefully you will know where they are when you leave the house. Well, Z9 Design family, that's all. But be sure to join the family by subscribing, liking, commenting, and saving. Why not? I would love to have you. And remember, be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God in Christ forgave you. Therefore, encourage one another and build one another up, just as you're doing. See you later. Bye-bye.